Bienvenue guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my brown stew turkey wings. And for this recipe I'm going to be using what we call sazon, some of my green seasoning, turmeric, garlic powder, black pepper, my kinda seasoning. Now if you don't have this, you can use your all-purpose seasoning as well, and my sea salt. Let's get right into seasoning. So I'm going to start by going in with my green seasoning. Followed by my garlic powder, my turmeric. You guys better get into turmeric. It has so many benefits. Next, I'm going in with my sea salt, black pepper, and followed by my kinda seasoning. If you have adobo, you can use it, or any other all-purpose seasoning. And lastly, I'm going in with my sazon. Now we're just going to mix everything together. Okay guys, so all the pieces are well seasoned. I'm going to cover this up with plastic wrap, and I'm going to put it in the fridge for a minimum of 1 hour, and I'll be right back. So we're going to start by burning our sugar. So I'm going to go in with just about 3 tablespoons of white sugar, and I have in 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And I'm going to spread that sugar around so all the sugar gets that oil. Now you can do it without oil if you would like to. And this is 3 minutes later. As you can see, it's starting to get brown in certain places. So I'm going to continue to move that sugar around so it all gets brown. And here is a minute later, and it is starting to get brown. Now you do not put your chicken in as yet because it has to get this light brown color. It has to get that froth in the burnt sugar before you can go ahead with your meat. So I'm waiting for all that light brown color to fade, and it's gonna get dark brown, and that is when you're going to be adding your meat into it. So right about now is the perfect time for adding it. Now when you add your meat to your browning, let it stay for a few minutes, for about 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. You don't flip it over, you just leave it as is. Just make sure that the underside is directly in contact with the browning. So that way, everywhere on it gets that beautiful brown color. And this is about 3 to 4 minutes later. As you can see, the browning is even more defined, and it's getting on the meat, and the meat is looking beautiful. As you can see from this flipped over piece. Yep, beautiful caramelized color. That's what we're looking for. So once both sides are brown to how you like it, we're going to go in with some hot water. And this hot water is in that same bowl that I had the meat marinating in. So all those flavors is going to be added to that pot. Now you're just going to move the meat around a little bit just so whatever seasonings is on there can get into the gravy. Now I'm going to be trying something new, which is this Better Than Bouillon that I got at Walmart. And I'm just going in with about half a teaspoon because I don't want to add more salt, but I do want to add more flavor. So I'm going in with the bouillon, and then I'm also going in with another half a teaspoon of my green seasoning. Next, I'm going to be adding in some fresh thyme. Followed by some freshly cut onion and garlic. And followed by some seasoning or pimento peppers. These add additional flavor more towards the end of the cooking. And I'm also going to go in with a hot pepper. Cover up my pot and allow it to boil. So I also had some ground provision, some spaghetti, and there's my meat, my pink beans, and I also did some broccoli. And that's it for my stewed turkey wings, guys. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time.